Shit, was my mic was off. Damn, I had this epic intro planned too. Practice, so don't. It's a shitty Mountain Dew, but regardless, I'm pissed now. Damn it, that sucks. Alright, so this is the breakdown explanation. Will this fuck it? Because it needs to be this big. Yes, it will. Ooh, mama, let me resize this hacker. Alright. Ah, shit. Alright, whatever. Okay, so this is the explanation. So essentially, for this you need perfect movement. And when I say perfect, I mean literally perfect. I do have a faster video. This is a 33, and this is actually the harder method, the task method. But, yeah, shit, Discord. Whom is adding me? Okay, no, oh. Yeah, I hate when people add everyone. Okay, so you need perfect movement. It requires some very quick input, some extremely specific timing. So I'm going to explain this as I go. I'm not going to play the audio because it's me talking again, so there's no reason. So yeah. Okay, so here's the most important time. Your timer needs to be running. Or not. Okay. So this beginning section for a 32 needs to be clean. Regardless, you should have this down. This isn't even, this is just, it's a difficult trick. It's just awkward in general. Okay, cool, I can pause this because this is going to be very important. Okay. So, PS1 does not make any difference because I've gotten, my 32 is on GameCube. By the way, the reason I'm not showing the 32 is because it's lost in the abyss. No idea where it is. So at the beginning here, keep track of the time. So you can dash or you can just jump. Dashing is probably, well, let me look at this, what kind of dash it is. Okay, it's a crouch dash, so that is slightly faster probably. I mean, it's probably not a big deal for this, like, small of an area. But essentially, you can just jump these, or you can try to squeeze in small dashes. I say jumping the entire thing is fine. It's pretty safe. You don't have to deal with any extra inputs. So here you need to dash, and you need to hop this met, and your foot needs to be about here, your left foot. I mean, just kind of jump, like you have to get a feel for it. And then you need this dash here, and jump instantly, because otherwise, okay, you'll catch here and take damage. You're not going to die probably, but you're just going to catch here. It's going to be awkward. This is a way harder than it looks because there's ice physics. You have about, wait, is my window? I want it to show my mouse cursor. Fuck. Is it? Okay, it is. Okay. So you have, I want it feels like about a 4 to 5 frame window. It's pretty damn tight. Okay, so then you want to come up here and do a dash, jump, dash, or no, you don't dash. Yeah, you just hop. You land on this guy and just hop. So here you can do a double jump, or you can just do this, which I think is faster. I have no idea why. Here I kind of just hop for a setup. It's probably slower, but if you have clean movement, it's not a big deal. I just use some 2 hops and I walk a tiny bit, and then you want to immediately you don't want to mash really hard, so they need to be spaced evenly. I'll kind of just show it. So see, like they're not coming out rapid fire. You want to shoot 5. If you feel like you did it really fast, you might want to do 6, and then in your second slash only come out a couple frames. But I would just do 5, and then you do 1, 2, and then you jump down. Now, we used to think you had to do this, so 1, 2, and slide back. That's just swag. Apparently, it's not even important. You can just jump down and come to the front. Cyber found that out. And then here you have to have extremely clean movement. You need to kill that guy. Hop. So this is the difficult part. This room has to be almost frame perfect. Everything is pretty insane. So you need to dash, land at this. You have to land at an extremely precise pixel to Z-Buster, kill him, and hit the mirror. Now from here, the safety strat is to hit another instantly, like rapid fire essentially, and this beam laser should come up and hit this. It is really tight, but this is the task method, so this is even more difficult. So now, crouch dashing doesn't matter. I mean, it's the least of your worries right now. You just want to move fast. And for this short of a distance, it doesn't matter. So you just dash a tiny bit, and then you slash, and then you dash through here. Now this room is almost harder. The movement is very precise. Now here, you have to slash, come back, slash, and then hit it and fall down. And the reason you want to do that is so you can get slashes in really fast. Now you come to this guy, and you have to Z-Buster him, and then come up and really fast, slash, 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 and then 1 slash. And then go. And that is pretty much perfect. Now a lot of people, or I would do this a lot. By a lot of people, I mean just me. And then you need to be further back. That's way far back. Okay. So that room is extremely difficult. So this guy can be a little troublesome. You can think you need to hop him, but all you have to do is just extremely Z-Buster him extremely fast, and it's fine enough to make the cycle. It wouldn't even be faster to come from here. Wait. You would. This is a theory. If you from there double jumped and then air dash and jumped over. No, I feel like that would be still slower, because if you could come here, if this platform wasn't here, that'd be perfect. Then again, you could just dash jump over him. So it's not an issue. So yeah. I guess I'll do a little explaining for the fright. For this, you can just do 3. I like sliding the doors because it's epic, so I always do a dash, jump, dash. Kind of just an old habit that's rolled over. So for this guy, it's recently discovered. By discovered, I mean I found it. I tested it while I was grinding out aisles for this stage because I wanted to beat Cyber, because why not? Actually, this wasn't the aisle that beat Cyber. What beat Cyber was a 36, which uses another very safe method, where, yeah, I guess. So, right here, this 5, 1, 2 is easy. Like, that's not difficult, so do that always. It's just a more precise form of movement instead of just waiting here until this thing stops shooting. It's just better to do that. And for this, that's literally all you have to do. And then this next room is really tight, and you save half a cycle because the way lasers make cycles kind of wonky in this stage. So saving half a cycle actually saves time, unlike in MSP and Gate 3. So you can just do that, and that will, so without that, you can get about a 37. But with this, 37 is extremely consistent, and I've gotten 36s before. I think I saw Chokachu has gotten a 35 with this method. So this method has been around. This is a kind of a Japanese player method that has been around forever. So yeah, but us Americans didn't really do that for a while until I started looking at alternative ways of doing the stage. And then I found this about a month after. So yeah, you kind of just need to do this. You just have to watch this, practice this, learn this, eat this, sleep this. Sheldon is the best stage in the game. It is the most, it's not the most difficult because I played it so much. I think Falcon is a way harder stage. Or at Turtloid with Falcon. For this guy, what you're going to do is, I always say you need to jump here, and people always say that, but most people just kind of go with the feel. This one is really easy, and you kind of need to jump. So you're just going to do like a half mid jump about size. Nice eyeballs. Oh, neat fact. When you mash, every time you go through, it's whatever many numbers of, I think it's probably 1 or 2 boxes, but they blink every time, so mashing just makes their eyes spurg out. It's pretty epic. So you want it from here, you want to jump to here, and then if you're too fast, you'll take damage here, he'll spawn on you, and you'll deboost back. You want him to spawn on you, and you be on the right side of him, so he knocks you back, and you start SDCing immediately. 1, for some reason, him teleporting away is slightly faster, and 2, you're taking damage and being able to SDC on the first possible frame. And it doesn't even matter if you have tasked frame perfect timing, waiting for the shell to go by, taking damage is always faster. So yeah, and this is really easy. Like, it's a task strat, but it's ridiculously easy. So that wasn't first frame. So when his spite appears, it's not actually first frame. If I was probably like 20, like 20 frames earlier, his hitbox doesn't initialize for a while, and so he'll be there, but you'll land like inside of him, his hitbox will spawn, and then you're knocked back here, and that's really bad. If that happens, you need to dash out really fast and SDC like a madman. Also, this is a really easy method, what I'm doing here, because I just want to SDC until his health's about here, and then I'm going to just mash slash. So that's a really easy, oh, I was looking at my own health, not bad. So yeah, you want to go till about here, and then 1, 2, 3. Now the alternative method to this is faster, but is very difficult, and it's just awkward. It's faster by about half a second though, and I'm probably gonna start doing it again. Now it used to just look cool, and everyone's like, nah, there's no time save. But you can Z-buster him when he's like here, so like, because you start to do your triple slash at about the same point. But the triple slash actually, because, okay, you're gonna have to go through your first slash again, your second slash again, and then your third slash. Unless you timed it like up here, like it would still not be as fast. Because the Z-buster, you're actually seeing all the way to here, and then you just press dash and then immediately Z-buster. Or you can crouch and Z-buster. But I mean, it's best to, because if you Z-buster when your saber's out, nothing will happen. So you need to make sure that you hit dash last, and that's how you get the fastest possible Sheldon. Yeah, that's about all there is to Sheldon. Actual fight. This stage is ridiculously technical. I should probably do an explanation of Falcon, but there's so many difficult tricks I do in that stage. It's so hard that I don't even believe I have a what's it called? I don't even believe that I have a perfect or somewhat close to perfect highlight of that stage. That stage is so insanely hard. Or when I come around to runs again, I might do it. But not now. So that's about it. If you want to hear me spurg out, turn on the audio.
Oh my!
Yeah. So I have an aneurysm. It's epic.
What the hell? Jesus Christ! I'm submitting that. That is no. That is unbeatable.
Yeah. It's pretty epic. That's all I had to say. I didn't like continue like, holy fuck, that was so good after that, cause like, I'm just so fucking done with this game, dude. It's so freaking gay. Yeah, I'm out of here, brother.